Hey everyone, my name is Blessing Abraham. Just want to let you know that if you're wanting to attend the 3 secret steps on how our clients are burning 15 to 20 pounds of fat every 28 days on average, you're on the correct webinar or workshop, I should say. So we will be starting in a few minutes. For anyone that's on the webinar right now, if you could hear me, just if you don't mind saying hi on the chat box, so I can see who's here, and just introduce yourself to me. Tell me where you're from, your name, everything like that. So I see a couple of people that are online right now. Welcome to the workshop. This workshop, we're going to talk about the 3 secret steps on how our clients are burning 15 to 20 pounds of fat on every 28 days on average. Just want to see if you could hear me just fine. If you could just chat, say something on the chat. Hey, Connie from Ohio, how are you doing today? Jolly, how's it going? By the way, can y'all hear me clearly? Is there any echo, or am I just fine? If you can just kind of give me a heads up on that, I would appreciate it. And we'll be starting in about 6 minutes. We're going to start exactly at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. How's the weather up in Ohio, Connie? Awesome. Great. Ready to lose weight. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, good. No echo on your end. That's awesome, Jolly. Thank you. And once again, my name is Blessing Abraham, and I'm going to talk about the 3 secret steps on how our clients are burning 15 to 20 pounds of fat every 28 days on average. We're going to start in about 5 more minutes, and just want to let you know that you are on the right workshop. It's a little cloudy there today, Connie. Yeah, we're kind of having mixed weather over here in Houston. It's kind of like partly sunny and cloudy as well over here. And this is a live webinar, just to let you know. So this is not pre-recorded or anything like that. Today is the last day of February 28th of 2018, and it's about 11:55 on my end. We will be starting in about 5 minutes. Just want to wait for a few more people to show up. Okay. Okay, and once again, just want to let you know that if you signed up for the 3 secret steps on how our clients are burning 15 to 20 pounds of fat every 28 days, you are at the correct workshop. We will be starting in 4 minutes. We're going to start exactly at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. I see a few more people on here. I see Connie, I see Jolly. Is there anyone else here? If you're on the workshop, please say hi, tell me your name, and tell me where you're from, what city and state. Connie, where in Ohio do you live in? And just to let you know, there might be a slight delay while I'm talking. So just kind of keep that in mind while I'm doing the presentation on this. So if there's any issues, just let me know and we'll try to fix it on the way. By the way, if you're looking for the 3 secret steps webinar or workshop, you're at the right place. This is the 3 secret steps on how our clients are burning 15 to 20 pounds of fat every 28 days on average. And we'll be starting in exactly 2 minutes on my end. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to show up. Outside of Columbus, in a small town called Rushville. Okay, awesome, awesome. You know, I've never been to Ohio, but I've always wanted to check it out. Are you a Cavaliers fan, Connie? Okay. And just to let you know, you are at the right place if you're looking to learn about the 3 secret steps on how our clients are burning 15 to 20 pounds of fat. We will be starting in exactly a minute and a half. Okay. Hey, Karen, how are you doing today? Hey, Don. Nice to have you on board today. Okay. Oh, Karen, you're in Ohio as well. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, great. Jolly, you can hear me now. Great. Okay, we'll be starting in another minute. Once again, if you're here to learn about the 3 secret steps on how our clients are burning 15 to 20 pounds of fat every 28 days, yeah, you are on the correct workshop. Awesome. You just took your walk for 30 minutes. Yeah, I've been trying to work out myself this, well, I didn't get to work out this morning, but I've been trying to work out every morning for the past couple of weeks. And we have an elliptical here at our home, and it really works out. But I want to start doing more outdoor activities like walking or running or even riding a bike or something. So, yeah, Connie, the winter's been pretty long here as well. I mean, Houston, we don't have a lot of winter, but this year has been a little weird. It actually snowed a little bit here in Houston this year. So we're also ready for spring and summer to come up. So. Okay, everyone. So it's 12 o'clock on my end, so we're going to go ahead and get things started. Just to let you know, you're in the right workshop if you're wanting to learn about the 3 secret steps on how our clients are burning 15 to 20 pounds of fat every 28 days on average. So we're going to get started and make sure that we help you out in any way that we can. So first of all, my name is Blessing Abraham. I'm going to be your host for today. Now, before we start the presentation, I'm going to kindly ask all y'all to turn off your phones, close any other tabs that you might have open, and get rid of any distractions if possible. The reason I'm asking you to close any tabs is because sometimes when you have multiple tabs open on your browser, it can slow down the internet connection where my voice might be delayed or something like that. So to make sure that you have a smooth and clear connection, so make sure you close out any tabs and turn off your phones. And if you're able to get rid of any distractions, that'll be great as well. I do have a lot of great information to share with you today, and I want to make sure that you are ready to learn and take notes. So now, I really appreciate you joining me here today. And as a little bonus, I'm going to give you my cheat sheet, which is called the Restaurant Guide to Ordering Keto. Now, this cheat sheet will completely change the way you look at what food you should be eating and what to avoid. Now, make sure you stay to the end of the workshop to receive it as my gift to you. And just to let you know, I'm going to be muting the chat on my end because I have a lot to discuss today. And the truth is, if I have the chat on, I'm going to be distracted. But at the end of the presentation, I will have the chat back on again. So if you do have any questions, feel free to write them down, and then I'll be more than happy to answer questions at the end of the presentation. Okay. Now, really quick, I just told you to shut the chat down, but really quick, have you ever tried to lose weight but failed due to a lack of knowledge or feeling overwhelmed? So if you could just say whatever in the chat based off that question, please say something. I would really appreciate it. Okay. Karen says yes. Connie, yes. Okay, great. Jolly, yes. Now, also tell me in the chat, do you want to be healthier so you can play with your kids without getting tired, or just want to have an active lifestyle? How do y'all feel about that? Both? Okay, great. Both as well. Okay. And now also one more thing. Tell me in the chat, have you tried multiple weight loss programs or pills, diets, and exercises, but can't stick with it due to a lack of motivation? Will that be a yes or a no? Okay, yes as well. Okay, great, great. Okay, well, the truth is, does it sound like you? And it seems like it does sound like everyone that's on this webinar right now. Now, the truth is, you want to be able to lose the pounds without thinking too much about it. And you tried everything, but nothing really worked in the past. Now, you wish you could just find a secret on how to lose and keep off the pounds, as we all do. And now the good news is that there is a way to do it. And today I'm going to show you how it's done during this workshop. Now, quickly, what you will learn today, I'm going to teach you the 3 easy steps to take to achieve your weight loss goals. I'm also going to show you a couple of case studies on how our clients are losing on average of 15 to 20 pounds of fat in around 28 days, which is awesome. And then I'm also going to show you the steps that you can take today to get the same results in the next 28 days. Now, before we dig in, I want to introduce myself and tell you my story so you can understand where I'm coming from and how we are helping people just like you. Now, my name is Blessing Abraham. I am married to the love of my life. We now have 3 crazy little kids running around the house, and I'm currently going through my own journey with weight loss, and I'm really succeeding at it when I implemented these 3 secret steps myself. Now, this is my wife, Jolly Abraham. We've been married for almost 8 years now. She's also a medical professional that specializes in medical weight loss. And then also, these are our 3 little kids. On the upper left-hand corner, that's my son, Bruce. He is 4 years old, or going to be 4 years old in the next couple of months. The second one over here, this is my second son, Dean, and he is 15 months. And then the third one right over here, this is Catherine, and she was actually just born less than a month ago. She was born February 5th of this year. So you know, it's easy to say that our household is pretty busy with 3 kids running around, but we're blessed to have them. So thank you so much, Karen. Now, as I mentioned earlier, my wife, Jolly, she is a medical professional that specializes in medical weight loss. She also co-owns a weight loss clinic here in Houston, Texas, where we live. And during her career, she has helped hundreds of patients lose thousands of pounds, taught them how to read food labels correctly, what to eat and what not to eat. She also got her patients healthier through a proven system and helped them keep the weight off, which is the main thing, because we know a lot of people that's tried a lot of different programs and they might lose the weight for a short while, but then somehow it slowly creeps back in again. So based off of Jolly's experience with this program, she's helped a lot of people keep the weight off for the long run. Now, she understands that weight problems are not the result of laziness or lack of willpower. She helps her patients harness their motivation and willpower by giving them the best evidence-based tools to achieve success. And also, I also want to talk about why the old school method of trying to lose weight doesn't work anymore. And I just noticed a little spelling mistake there. Now, there are two main reasons why a lot of people are failing to lose weight the old way. The first reason is that you always feel hungry and restricted. Now, the old school way of losing weight has always said that you need to eat a certain amount of calories and exercise this much every day. So basically, the less calories in and burn more calories off, which, it makes sense. The problem is that no one has time to count every single calorie that they eat for every meal. And it's also hard to stay full and satisfied after eating a low-caloric meal, which most people end up breaking their diet, and they end up eating way more calories than they really need throughout the day. So that's one reason why the old school method is not working. And the second reason is that most low-caloric foods, they don't taste good. They actually taste pretty bad. A lot of the old school method of eating healthy means that you eat salads with no dressing, or it just might be some lemon juice on it or something like that. Or you're eating very bland baked chicken with no seasonings or any flavor. Now, the truth is, some people may be able to last a few weeks eating like this, but most of us will often give up after a few days because they feel grossed out eating like this every day. And then what happens? They go back to their old ways of eating, and the vicious cycle of not losing fat starts all over again. Now, can y'all relate to that? Yeah. Yeah, I see a lot of y'all saying yes. Yeah, and the truth is, I relate to this as well. I'm the type of guy where I have to have a lot of flavor in my food, so I understand it's hard to taste or eat bad tasting food. So, yeah, but here's the good news: we actually found a solution to help fight off hunger pains and bad tasting foods. And in fact, it's part of the 3 secret steps our clients are following today. Like Pamela, which is one of our clients. This is Pamela Parks before joining the program. And here's what she has to say about the program. She said that I feel healthier and I have more energy every day. I am wearing smaller clothes and I love it. I feel beautiful when my husband tells me I am, and I'm chasing my little grandchildren and keeping up with them all day long. It's truly an amazing change. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And that's Pamela Parks. And how is Pamela doing now? This is her before and after pic. Her start weight was at 195, and now her current weight is at 164 pounds. So she so far has lost a total of 31 pounds. Now, if you think those results are amazing, do me a favor and type in "wow" in the chat box now. Yeah, I see Shelly say "wow." Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, Pamela, she did a great job. She lost that weight in a very short amount of time. So, and today I'm going to teach you the 3 secrets that our clients are doing to achieve these amazing results. Now, just imagine a feeling to finally reaching your weight loss goal so you can play with your kids without getting tired so quickly, or finally fit into the outfits that you want to wear, or you just want to become more confident about yourself so you can accomplish what you want to do in your lifetime. So, in saying that, let's talk about the 3 secrets that our clients are doing today. Now, get ready to take some notes. When you sign up for the workshop, you should have printed out a worksheet So if you have that worksheet available, now is the time to pull it out and start taking notes. Now, if you don't have the worksheet, a regular pen and paper will do just fine. I just wanted to offer the worksheet just to make it easier for you guys. So, okay. All right. So now the first secret that our clients practice is that they follow something called the ketogenic diet. Excuse me, let me take a sip of water. Now, the ketogenic diet is a high-fat, moderate protein, low-carb diet where the body produces ketones in the liver to be used as energy. Now, when you eat something in high carbs, your body will produce glucose and insulin. Now, glucose is the easiest molecule for your body to convert and use as energy so that it will be chosen over any other energy sources. Insulin is produced to process the glucose in your bloodstream by taking it around the body. Now, since glucose is being used as your primary energy factor, your fats are not needed and therefore stored. So basically, for men, we usually get them stored in our belly. For ladies, it could be, around the thighs or butt or everything like that. Now, typically on a normal higher carbohydrate diet, the body will use glucose as the main form of energy. Now, by lowering the intake of carbs, your body is induced into a state known as ketosis. Now, ketosis is a natural process the body initiates to help us survive when food intake is low. So during this state, we produce ketones, which are produced from the breakdown of fats in the liver. Now, the end goal of a properly maintained keto diet is to force your body into this metabolic state. Now, we don't do this by restricting calories, but we do it by restricting carbohydrates and sugars. Now, the ultimate goal here is to turn your body from burning glucose as its primary source of energy into burning fat as its primary source of energy. So we don't do this by restricting calories, but we do that by restricting carbohydrates, okay? Now, once you reach ketosis, which usually takes it depends on who you are, but it could be between 1 to 2 weeks, your body automatically becomes a fat burning machine because the source of energy when you get into ketosis is fat, not glucose, so which is great. And then you'll see the fat just start melting off of you at a much faster rate. Now, I bet you're wondering who actually does the ketogenic diet. Well, there are plenty of celebrities that follow this diet, and some of them are Kim Kardashian, Robin Wright Penn, Matthew McConaughey, and Megan Fox, just to name a few. And Halle Berry also does the ketogenic diet. Now, the 50-year-old actress and the mother of two credits the keto diet as her main effort to keep fit. Now, she said the idea of it is to train your body to burn healthy fats, and so I eat healthy fats all day long, which she eats avocado oil, coconut oil, butter, but don't have sugar. So when your body gets trained to burn fats and you're constantly on fat burning mode, that's the main secret. So a couple of benefits of the ketogenic diet. There are literally hundreds of benefits of doing the ketogenic diet, but I want to quickly tell you the top 5 in my opinion. Number 1, this is a given, it's weight loss. Now, the ketogenic diet essentially uses your body fat as an energy source, so there are obvious weight loss benefits. On keto, your insulin, which is the fat storing hormone, the levels drop greatly, which turns your body into a fat burning machine. And scientifically, the ketogenic diet has shown better results compared to a low fat and high carb diet, even in the long term. Another benefit is that it controls your blood sugar. Keto naturally lowers blood sugar levels due to the type of foods you eat. Now, studies even show that the ketogenic diet is a more effective way to manage and prevent diabetes compared to low calorie diets. Now, if you're pre-diabetic or have type 2 diabetes, you should seriously consider a ketogenic diet. We also have many clients that had success with their blood sugar control on the keto diet itself. Another benefit is that it does help you increase your mental focus. Now, many people use the ketogenic diets specifically for increased mental performance. Ketones are a great source of fuel for the brain. And when you lower carb intake, you avoid big spikes in blood sugar. Now, together, this can result in improved focus and concentration. Studies have also shown that increased intake of fatty acids can have impacting benefits to our brain's functions. Another benefit is it does increase energy and normalize hunger. Now, by giving your body a better and more reliable energy source, you will feel more energized during the day. And now fats are shown to be the most effective molecule to burn as fuel. And then on top of that, fat is naturally more satisfying and ends up leaving us in a satiated or a full state for longer. So you basically feel full a lot longer than when you eat carbs on a daily basis. And then the last benefit is that it does clear your skin. Now, it's common to experience improvements in your skin when you switch to a ketogenic diet. Now, studies have shown drops in lesions and skin inflammation when switching to a low-carb diet. It also shows a probable connection between high-carb eating and increased acne. So likely that keto can help you if you do have an issue with acne. Now, let's get to the second secret step as far as how our clients are losing between 15 to 20 pounds in 28 days. And is that they incorporate something called intermittent fasting. So you go ahead and write that down, intermittent fasting. And excuse me for 1 second. I'm sorry. Now, let's talk about intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting is the ancient secret of health. It is ancient because it has been practiced throughout all of human history, but it's a secret because this powerful habit has been forgotten. Now, many people are rediscovering this dietary intervention, and it can carry a huge benefit if it's done right. Some of the benefits are weight loss, increased energy, reversal of type 2 diabetes, and many other things. Plus, you do save time and money when you do incorporate intermittent fasting. Now, what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern where you cycle between periods of eating and fasting. And now, how does intermittent fasting work? The truth is, it's actually pretty simple. Now, when we eat, more food is ingested that can immediately be used. And some of this energy must be stored away for later use. So insulin is the key hormone involved in the storage of food energy. Insulin rises when we eat, helping to store the excess energy in two separate ways. Sugars can be linked into long chains called glycogen and then stored in the liver. There is, however, limited storage space in the liver. And once that is reached, the liver starts to turn the excess glucose into fat. Now, some of this newly created fat is stored in the liver, but most of it is exported to other fat deposits in the body. For example, your stomach or your thighs, legs, arms, everything like that. And the sad thing is that there is no limit to the amount of fat that can be created. So two food energy storage systems exist in our bodies. One is easily accessible, but with limited storage space, which is the liver. And the other is more difficult to access, but has unlimited storage space, which is body fat. Now, how does the intermittent fasting work? The process goes in reverse when we do not eat or when we fast. Insulin levels actually fall, signaling the body to start burning stored energy as no more food is coming in. Now, blood glucose also falls, so the body must now pull glucose out of the storage, which is your fat, to burn more energy. Now, There are a couple of benefits of intermittent fasting, and the truth is the intermittent fasting has the same exact benefits as the ketogenic diet itself, which it does help improve mental clarity and concentration. It does promote weight and body fat loss, lowered blood insulin and sugar levels, a reversal of type 2 diabetes. It does increase energy. It also improves fat burning. But there are also some advantages of intermittent fasting. And I want to tell you about the top three. First of all, fasting is very simple. You don't have to think about it. You just wake up and don't eat for a lot of period of time, and you just move on. Secondly, fasting is free. It doesn't cost you any money to fast. It actually saves you more money because you won't be eating as much as you used to, whether you're skipping a breakfast or a dinner or maybe even a lunch. And then finally, fasting does save time. When you fast, you'll be skipping a meal, so you don't have to think about taking the time to make another meal or anything like that. Now, the best ways to do intermittent fasting, there are several different ways, but I'm going to tell you about three of them. The first one is called the 16-8 method, and you might want to note this down as well. The 16-8 method means that you fast for 16 hours, and then you eat all your food within an 8-hour time frame. The second method is the 18-6 method, which basically means that you fast for 18 hours, and then you eat all your food within a 6-hour time frame. And the last method is called a 24 method, which is basically you're fasting for 20 hours, and then feast within a 4-hour, and then you could add the additional hours to continue your fast until you eat your first meal. Now, me personally, I currently practice the 18-6 method, where I don't have my first meal until 1 p.m. and then my last meal I have before 7 p.m. I'm currently trying to work my way up to the 20-hour 24 method, but I'm just not quite there yet. And the fasting, it actually works once you incorporate the ketogenic diet with it as well. Now, let me ask you a question. Is this starting to make sense to you on how our clients are losing so much weight in such a short period of time? If you don't mind saying something in the chat, I would appreciate it. Okay. Great, Karen. Okay, makes sense. The Jolly makes sense. Awesome. Good. Okay, good. Okay, so we talked about the first two secrets. Now let's talk about the third secret. And the third secret on how our clients are losing between 15 to 20 pounds every 28 days on average is that they have a coach or a mentor. Now, the most successful patients are the ones that comes back when they need help with something. They don't hesitate to ask. They don't hesitate to come in or give us a call or anything like that. And let's think about it. All of the top people in different industries still use coaches and mentors to stay successful with their careers. So, for example, Oprah, she basically said that most of her success comes to her life coach. She has been a major advocate for life coaching as a result. Over the last 25 years, she's presented a multiple of life coaches to her fans and highly suggests her viewers to use a life coach to succeed. Now, Oprah is one of the most successful people on television, and she's worth over $3.1 billion. Now, you would think that she doesn't need any help with her life now, but she values the advice and wisdom of her life coach, and that's one of the reasons why she stays on top of her game. Another person is Lindsey Vonn. She's an American World Cup alpine ski racer on the U.S. ski team. She has won 4 World Cup overall championships, and she's also one of only 2 female skiers to do so. Till this day, she still uses a coach to keep her on top shape and to make sure that she's doing everything right to stay on top and win more medals. Now, the truth is, we don't become successful on our own. We always need someone to guide and mentor us with anything new that we want to accomplish in our life. And now let me tell you 5 reasons you need a coach or a mentor to help you out. Number one, the first reason is to help you find direction. Now, if you feel lost and directionless, you're not alone. Many people drift through life without much of a plan, not really know where they're heading. A coach can change all of that by helping you really focus and figure out your true purpose. Then, once you got the ultimate goal in mind, working with a coach is the ideal way to plan out small, manageable steps you need to take so you don't feel overwhelmed by the scale of the journey. Now, the second reason is that a coach could help you reach your potential. Now, perhaps you're plodding along just fine, but not really hitting the high notes or achieving what you know you're capable of. Hiring a coach can help you get serious about the success you deserve to have and motivate you to step it up a level to reach your true potential. Now, the third reason is to have a coach is to keep you focused on what's important. Now, once you worked out what you want and need from your life, your coach is there to help you get clearer, about your specific goals and keep you focused on what's really important. It's easy to feel daunted by dreams that feel too big and out of reach, or to be put off by mundane distractions, but a coach will help you break everything down and get focused on each individual step along your journey. Number four, a coach can also help you increase your confidence and get you remotivated. Now, when you've been struggling along on your own for a while, it's easy to become demotivated and lose confidence in your own abilities. By putting you back on the right path, having a coach also helps you to rediscover the confidence and the motivation you need to make it happen. And then finally, it helps save you time and unnecessary stress. Coaching actually accelerates your success by helping you get from point A to point B faster than you could on your own and save you the stress of having to figure it out all on your own. The benefit of your coach's knowledge and experience, plus the step-by-step plan to help you to build, can help you gain a real competitive advantage in your weight loss journey. Now, just to recap, today you learned how our clients are losing 15 to 20 pounds in 28 days on average by 3 secret steps, which are they follow the ketogenic meal plan or the ketogenic diet. Number 2, they incorporate intermittent fasting with their ketogenic diet plan. And number 3, they actually have guidance from a coach or a mentor. Now, you are here today because you want to shed off the weight without investing too much time or thinking about what to do. And you also want a simple solution on how to lose your weight quickly and effectively. Now, you felt overwhelmed and confused before, but you're ready to make a change. Now is your time. Now it's your time to experience success in your weight loss journey. And it's also your time to stop feeling defeated for good. It's also your time to reach your weight loss goal with the guidance of a proven system, as I mentioned earlier. Now, remember, nothing I've shared with you today is theory or ideas. These are all the things me and my clients have done to achieve them losing 15 to 20 pounds in 28 days. And also, I don't have any advantages or any special skills. I don't have any secret tool or access to expensive resources. I just have a system that works. And if I could do this, and if our clients can do this, I promise you can do it too. Now, I want to introduce to you something called the keepketo.com membership plan. And what this is an online membership to help you succeed through your journey by incorporating the ketogenic diet, intermittent fasting, and also having a coach. But here's a few case studies. Meet Sylvia. Now, Sylvia said that she used to struggle on what direction to take, but now she feels awesome. Thank you very much, Jolly. This is one of Jolly's patients at the clinic. Another patient of ours, this is Chris V. Chris said that he feels much better, he looks better, and he has so much energy that wasn't there before. It's like I'm a whole different person. Now with Chris, he started out a little over 300 pounds, and his current weight is 250 pounds. So he has lost 50 pounds on this program, which is amazing. Now, here's what you get with this membership. The membership does include over 50 great tasting keto recipes, and we're always adding more recipes on a daily basis. You're also going to get templates and resources. So you're going to get like cheat sheets, guides, everything like that. You're also going to have a Keep Keto food journal, so you can keep on track of the foods that you eat and everything like that if you want to. With the membership, you're also going to have an invitation to 2 live webinars per month to ask questions to either Jolly or myself. This is great because a lot of other memberships, they don't have access to the person. And even just to ask any questions, if you have any questions or concerns on your journey with losing weight. You're also going to have online support to answer any questions you have. And this also includes helpful videos about keto and intermittent fasting. And plus, we're adding much more information every day. So this website or this membership is constantly increasing with more information on a daily or weekly basis. Now, by joining the Keep Keto membership, first of all, you're going to save time. You're also going to have access to a medical professional that specializes in weight loss, which is Jolly. You're also going to have the mentor that you need to help you with this journey. As I mentioned earlier, having some type of coach or a mentor is one of the key ingredients, I should say, to help you achieve your goals. You're going to get to finally reach your weight loss goals, and you're also going to leave satisfied knowing that you have the best information and tools to help you with this journey. Now, I'm also going to give you a bonus. As a bonus, you'll receive the Ketogenic Diet Starter Guide. This guide will help you with the beginning stages of your ketogenic journey. This guide also has a little over 25 pages on valuable information on how to start your ketogenic diet. The normal price for this is $49, but we're going to actually throw it in when you do join the membership today. Another bonus that we're going to offer today is something called the Goal Weight Chart. This will help you track your weekly weight loss goals while you're on the ketogenic diet, so you can see your progress on a daily basis. And then we're also going to have a fast action bonus. And if you join right now, I'm also going to give you a 28-day keto meal planner. Now, the great thing about this is that this meal planner has 28 breakfasts, 28 mid-morning snacks, 28 lunches, 28 mid-afternoon snacks, and 28 dinners. Plus, all the meals are no more than 20 grams of net carbs per day, which is your allotted net carbs if you're when you start the ketogenic diet. Now, this bonus is actually available for the next 2 hours. So just make sure that you join immediately so you can get this bonus as well. Now, are you ready to get to your ideal weight? Now, you must be asking, what's the investment? Which is a great question. Now, hiring someone to coach you one-on-one will cost you around $500. I've seen it as high as $1,000, depending on who you hire. Now, hiring Jolly or myself as a one-on-one coach will cost you $250 per session. And now taking a course on the ketogenic diet can range from $1,000 to $5,000, which is pretty crazy, which I've seen it in different places. It's just amazing how that works. Now, the total value of all the training, templates, community, and resources in this membership is well over $250 a month if you're going to, when you do join this as a monthly membership. But you can enroll today for just $99 per year, which is amazing. But you know what? I'm going to do something on top of that, even better for you guys. If you take action right now, your yearly membership will become a lifetime membership. So it only costs $99 for a lifetime membership, and which is only good for until this webinar ends, which is about another 2 hours. Now, let me see here. Now, I'm going to pull up a link So you could sign up for the membership. And by the way, I'm going to go ahead and open the air up now for any questions. So do you have any questions that you have for me as well? Okay. And by the way, I just put the link to the membership. So the you should see it right now. So let me know if you guys see that link or not. And what you got to do is just click on that Join Now button. And it's pretty simple. You can just click on it and you're going to sign up for a membership, and it'll ask you for payment information, and then you'll get access to the membership site. Okay, you see it. Great. Okay. So Karen, she's asking, do you do intermittent fasting daily or weekly? So Karen, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to do it between 3 to 5 days a week during the work week. And I see when I do that, I get more things done. I feel more energized. It's weird because it's funny when you don't eat something, I feel more energized. Now I will tell you this, Karen. I probably won't start the intermittent fasting until you do the ketogenic diet for at least a week or so. So you can just kind of get used to the foods, get your body into ketosis, and also make sure that you feel satiated when you do eat your foods and eat your fats and everything like that. Now, Karen, did that answer your question? Okay, great. Okay. All right. Now, okay, Charlie, you see the link? Great. Okay. Now, does everyone else see the link, by the way? Okay, great. Awesome. Okay. And just a final step, when you do sign up for the membership plan, you're going to just use the secure checkout and enter your information, like I said before. And once you enter your information, you'll immediately be able to log into our members area. And then you'll then log into the Keep Keto membership site. And then you'll have access to all the information that I talked about earlier. Now, I do want to let you know that we are always adding more information on this site. And if for any reason, if you have any questions or any concerns, you could actually email me at support@keepketo.com. I'm just going to type the email address on the bottom so you can just have it. Okay. Now, where do you get our cheat sheet for eating out? So that's a good question, Karen. You're going to get that in an email probably like in the next 30 minutes. I have it set up in a way where it'll automatically come out to everyone that joined the webinar. So you will get that in your email. Great. Okay, great. Awesome, Karen. Okay, good. Any other questions? Yeah. Someone's asking me, why we are charging a introductory price for this. Just to be very frank with you, we like Jolly sees so many patients that needs help in losing weight, and she sees people struggling all the time, and the truth is sometimes the reason why they can't do something is because of financial reasons, and me and her were talking about what can we do to help people out, and we were thinking like why not do an online membership where it's not like going to a clinic. They could have access to information whenever they need it. They have access to recipes and videos and everything like that when they need help with something. And the truth is we're doing this to help everyone achieve their weight loss goals. Just like me, I'm also in the process of trying to reach my weight loss goal as well. Um, just to be very frank with you, I started the keto diet and intermittent fasting a little bit after the new year, and I'm already about almost 21 pounds down in about I think either 30 or 35 days. So once I saw this working for me, I was thinking, look, we got to help other people out. We got to get this information out there and make sure that we can help as many people as we can. So that's the reason why we're doing this. And as far as the price, yeah, $99 is a low price. I understand that there's a lot of websites they charge. I've seen websites that they charge $250 a month. Some of them charging $100 a month. But we understand that there's a lot of people that just needs information, needs help, and we're doing this as an introductory price. Now, I will tell you this: later on in the future, we are going to make this a monthly subscription. And most likely, I have to talk to Jolly about it, but most likely it's going to be around $49 to about $79 a month, because that's the average price where people are looking to pay for information like this. But like I said, this is the beginning for us, and we want to make sure that we get enough people in and make sure that they have information and help them as much as we can. So I hope I answered your question. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Oh, you're welcome, Karen. It's my pleasure. Yeah, you're welcome too, Sarah. Great, Karen. Nice seeing you, Karen. You have a wonderful day. Thanks, Shelly. I hope this helped you out a lot. Okay. All right. Now, for people that are still on, I'm going to leave the webinar on. I'll be on for a little bit longer. So if you have any questions or need help signing up for the membership, just let me know. If you can't contact me through the chat, my email once again is support@keepketo.com, and I'm going to go ahead and type it in one more time. So if there's any issues or anything like that when you're trying to log in or sign up for the membership, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you out with that. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay. Great. All right. Have a great day, Charlie. Okay, you can't see the email. Here, let me try again. How about now?